like this movie. Definitely not the best, but pretty good. Wasn't a huge fan of Joshua. His character was just kinda annoying. Um, really isn't too much to talk about for this movie. It's just, typical switch bodies movie, but it's a horror movie. I've seen a few switch body movies here and there that have characters switch bodies, and they're usually just kind of cliche and cheesy. But this one decided to make it a horror movie where a high schooler switches bodies with a serial killer. Probably the best thing you can say about the movies is every single kill is different. Not even one of them is similar. Well, I mean, one of them's kinda similar. One dude gets impaled in the beginning, and it goes like through his back. No, it was a girl. She was like the final girl in the opening scene. And then later, the serial killer dude's killed by being stabbed through the back. But it was kind of different from it. But anyways, this was actually around the time that I had first started really getting into horror. I still remember the trailer with the I'm black, the I'm gay, you're black, we're not gonna survive scene. That scene was honestly funnier in the trailer. It's still kind of funny here, but I don't know, the trailer just made it seem funnier. Most characters are douchebags, so you don't really care when they die. There's this one dude that sexually harasses Millie, but Millie is actually the serial killer since they switch bodies. And he later gets killed, and his two douchebag friends. There's just like really mean teacher. He gets killed. And there's this kind of mean popular girl that gets killed. The cops in this movie aren't very good. I noticed that after James's kill count, unfortunately. Usually I do notice stuff like that, but I don't know. I was just more into the movie and didn't really pay attention. Yeah, after watching James's kill count, the cops were really stupid in this movie. I do want to talk about the one thing I didn't like, and that was the I'm straight line. It just really wasn't funny. So Joshua is in this, kind of different situation. His mom was supposed to be gone, and his mom comes home early. I don't know what she was supposed to be gone for, since it was never mentioned until this very scene. When she walks in the house, she's like, "Oh, you were supposed to be gone. Why are you home?" But before that, it's literally never mentioned. But anyways, he has her tied up because she's a serial killer. And to convince his mom that this isn't what she thinks it is, he's like, "Mom, I'm straight." Which ends up being like the final breaking point, because she was kind of believing him and nothing that wrong had went, anywhere anyway yet. But yeah, he says, "I'm straight," and she's like, "Well, you're not straight, so I'm gonna untie her." And then that's how she escapes. It was pretty dumb. But other than that, I did really enjoy this movie. And I guess that's really about it, because there really isn't much to talk about.